Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to all my subscribers, all my new subscribers, all my existing subscribers. And if you are visiting for the first time, be sure to hit that subscriber button. Let's grow this family together. All right, I'm back with another first impressions video. The wonderful Ariana Grande launched a beauty line. Go figures. And it recently came into stores at Ulta Beauty and I got it. I was like, I have to try it. Let me just say that I absolutely love Ariana Grande. I think she's so talented and amazing. She's definitely following the footsteps of Rihanna, Selena Gomez, Lady Gaga, all these other artists that have created makeup lines and beauty brands. I always like to try just because I'm anxious to see their expertise in the beauty world. So it's definitely worth the try for me. I didn't grab a lot of stuff. I think I only got 4 products, but I didn't honestly care too much about everything else that was there. A lot of it was sold out, but I just got the things that I would actually use on a daily basis that I thought would look good. I don't know. We're going to try it for the first time and see. So this is R.E.M. Beauty by Ariana Grande, and I grabbed a eyeshadow palette, a highlighter, a lip gloss, and a blush stick. This brand just launched in Ulta Beauty in April, so fairly new. I've never tried her products before. I'm very interested in seeing what they're like, so this will be my first real impression on all of these things. Let's just dive right into it. If you are interested in seeing my first impression on R.E.M. Beauty by Ariana Grande, then please continue to watch this video. Okay, so we don't have time. I already did half of my face and I left the products that I'm going to use ready to go so that you don't have to waste your time. You're welcome. Okay, so since I have a lot of my face makeup on already, let's just jump right into the face products. This is the R.E.M. Beauty Cheek and Lipstick in the color Eclipse. This is a $18 product. It's honestly kind of cute. This packaging is cute. I'm not gonna lie. The rest of the packaging, I was like, okay, I'm not kind of feeling it. It's giving really spaceship vibes. I think that's the vibe she was going for. I'm gonna be honest though, I hate the font. The way that R.E.M. Beauty is written, it's just not. I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. This in particularly is cute. It looks like a little throw it and it explodes, you know, little ticking situation. The packaging is giving Xenon from Disney Channel, if you remember. I don't know. It's just spaceship vibes all around. Okay, so this is a cheek stick and it comes up like that, which is cool. You get a lot of product in here and you can also put it on your lips. So I'm actually gonna try both. I like this color. There was a selection of colors and of course knowing, oh man, I just took half of it off with my nail. Thanks for nothing. So this is a more coral, peachy orange color, which if you know me by now, those are the colors that I tend to always navigate towards. But she had a selection of colors. With these blush sticks though, surprisingly, there weren't a lot in stock at my local Ulta, but I'm assuming they're really good. So let's just try it. I'm gonna put it directly on my face. I already have my foundation on, my concealer. That's why I'm a little bit more dewy because I haven't set anything yet. But let's go ahead and directly put this on my face, and I'm also gonna put it on my lips. All right, I'm just gonna put it kind of all over my cheek like that, because why not? And you know I love blush, so don't be alarmed by how much I'm putting on. It's fine. And I'm just taking a clean brush and just pushing this product into my skin. It's very creamy and soft. It felt really good when I applied it on. It's blending really nicely into my skin, so I love that. The color is very pretty. It's soft and it's not too loud. It's definitely buildable. It blended nicely into my cheek. I love that. It has a little bit of a glow to it. It's not as pigmented as I would want, but that's fine because normally cream blushes, you can put powder over it, which I'll do. Oh, let me put it on my lips too. That's not gonna work for my lips. It's giving chalky, too washed out. Honestly, any other cream blush, you'll love it or you'll hate it. I can never just settle with a cream blush, so I have to always apply powder on top to make it more enhanced. But in general, it's a nice base. It gives a really peachy vibe. It blended really nicely. It feels good. This would look good if you want to do a natural makeup look and just do a tinted moisturizer and put it over your cheeks just to look alive and awake. I'm not too wowed by it, but maybe other colors will be much more exciting. But yeah, it is. An $18 blush, I probably won't buy it again, but if you're into it. Okay, let's jump right into the next product. Okay, this is the R.E.M. Beauty Highlighter Topper in the color Interstellar. Also, I just want to say that I thought Eclipse was the name of the blush. I guess that's the product. The name of the blush was Stage Mom. I'm sorry. There's just a lot going on. There's a product name, there's a shade. I probably should have read the shade part. Yeah, so that was the color Stage Mom. The product is Eclipse, which is the cheek and lipstick. Okay? The highlighter, the name of the color is Miss Mars. And the product is Interstellar Highlighter Topper. Let's just not complicate things. That'd be great. Thank you. So immediately, these packagings, I absolutely hate it. I don't know why. Like, I'm not into it. It looks cheap. I'm sorry. The font, I don't like the font. It's okay though, because sometimes if the product is good enough, the packaging does not matter, honestly. Let's test out the highlighter. This is a beautiful shade. I saw it and I immediately was like, okay, this is my color. This is my vibe. It's more tinted like towards a golden bronze color. So I'm curious to see how it looks on the cheek. And there's no fallout, so that's incredible. Oh, there is a little bit. Oh, a lot goes on the brush. Oh, there's hella fallout. What the hell? Okay, so I'm gonna put it on my hand first because I don't want to like extremely go crazy with it. I'll like put it on my hand and then slowly build it on my face. I'm just gonna smile and put that on my cheek. And I'm gonna really go in there. It's pretty, it's subtle, it's not too harsh. That's amazing. I was afraid it was gonna be way too much. Much more subtle than I anticipated. Wow. The shade is stunning. That glow is very nice. I love how we're getting better with highlighters, making them less harsh and more like natural glow. So whatever formulas they're using lately, I'm really into it. We want to naturally just look like we're like glowing and not like, hey, you forgot to blend. The color looks way darker in the packaging, but on your face is gonna look so good and like natural. It's giving more gold undertone and it just seamlessly like blends into your skin. It's gonna give you that dewy finish, but not overwhelming. This does retail for $22. Pretty average, not bad. Worth it in my opinion. I like it. I think that it applies nicely. It looks good. Let's move on to the eyeshadow palette. I'm really excited about this. This is the R.E.M. Beauty Midnight Shadows palette. The palette is called Baby Doll. This is kind of heavy. So this is the packaging. They're like tiny shadows. It's kind of like the Naked palettes. Like you're not going to get your traditional square. It's a smaller eyeshadow palette. It's a good compact to throw in your purse, take it to go, travel with. I, of course, navigated again towards the browns and the golds, but we've all seen that eyeshadow palette that's like going viral everywhere, that from her brand, which has like that matte turquoise color. Her signature look that she did for this brand and this launch. I didn't get that one because I'm never gonna wear it. You're not gonna see me wearing turquoise eyeshadow anytime soon, at least. I'll do a soft look for you, just kind of give you an idea of what this looks like if I can find my brushes. Thank you. Okay, just gonna go ahead and dive into this beautiful like matte, and this has a few matte shades and 2 shimmer shades, so you can definitely create a whole eye look using this palette. There's not fallout, so we love that. Let's say this is like a soft pink color with like a brown undertone. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this right in my eyelid. So it's buildable, which is really nice. You can keep adding and enhancing the color if necessary. I'm just putting this all over my eyelid. Actually, wow, I love that color. That is very beautiful. I like that this palette is designed to like complement each other, all the colors. You can, like I said, definitely create a whole look with this. Okay, grabbing a smaller blending brush and this darker pink color, again with a brown under shade. I'm just gonna this has a little fallout, that's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of get into my crease with this color and begin to blend it out and just amplifying that. Wow, look at that, you can immediately see it. Okay. Okay, now taking a more defined brush and I'm going into the darkest shade in this palette, which is like a darker brown. I'm just gonna use this on the ends of my eye to kind of give it like a wing line effect, but more smoked out, and just bring this down my entire eyelash line and then bring it out just because it gives it more of a defined look, but it's not as heavy as like a wing liner. And I kind of like it just like smoky like that, and then just blend it with a cleaner brush. And you can define it as much as you want. I'm just keeping this look simple because I just want to try the palette. The palette's really nice, I'm not gonna lie. This is a really good palette. The colors are nice, they're pigmented, but there's no fallout. And you know, I hate doing my eyeshadow when I already have my face on because it falls under my eye, but I don't see that happening with this, which is really nice. Take that second brush, grab that darker color, kind of put it on the crease a little bit to like define it more, because why not? Now I am gonna put a little bit of the shimmer shades, of course. Are you kidding? Okay, I'm digging into this middle color, this like gold, it's like a bronze, just to kind of go with the rest of the look. Just gonna tap this right on my lid like that. Wow, it's beautiful. It's not too harsh. It's not as like shimmery or pigmented as I wanted it to be, but you can build it, which is nice. So if you're not into like that way too much pigment look of like your eyelids are like overwhelmed, then you're gonna love this. I actually really love this palette. Like, I'm very impressed. There were a few palettes that she had that you can choose from. So like there was a midnight one that had like a dark blue and like a navy blue, like, which was really pretty. Let's just kind of add some of this brown on the bottom lash lid, because like, why not? I'm just gonna add that darker brown right under my lash line to kind of finish out the look. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm like impressed. This palette's only $24, so not bad. I mean, I recommend this, 10 out of 10. I like that everything's complementing each other. The cheeks, the eyes, it's definitely all flowing well together. Okay, let's jump into the final product, which I think is gonna bring this whole look together really well. This is the R.E.M. Beauty On Your Collar Plumping Lip Gloss in the color Pink Razor. How adorable is this little like packaging? Like, it's like a little lip gloss, but not your traditional like with the stick. You just open it and you apply it directly on your lips like this. I actually love this packaging. This is cute. Like, I would carry this with me everywhere. It's like a little chapstick, but like not. Okay, so I'm not gonna put anything else on my lips first. I just wanna see the color. I'm gonna put it right on there. It smells good. Oh. It smells like gum, like minty fresh. It's like way too bright. Hold on. I need lip liner or something. Okay, so I went ahead and put like a pinkish brown lip liner on, just whatever I grabbed. And then now I'm putting this on top just to kind of see. It's not bad. If you're close to my complexion, this color is going to be way too bright for you. You're going to have to mix it with like a lip liner for sure. But the color in general for me, I hated it by itself. This does retail for $17. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm not crazy about it. But like, even the way it feels, it's like any other lip gloss, honestly. Like, you don't have to have it. And that is it. Here's the final look. I'm not upset. Like, I definitely love the eyeshadow palette. I love the highlighter. But yeah, not too bad. Comment down below. Let me know if you tried any of the other products that you really liked. I am interested and curious. But overall, the blush, the lip gloss, I'm not gonna go get again. And I don't know, I wasn't crazy about it. I think the packaging was like all right, but like the products kind of made up for it for some of them. But yeah, honestly, not too bad. I mean, I like how everything complements each other in terms of the color selection that I went for. So you're gonna get like a nice monochromatic look if you play around with it. I don't know. There's definitely more options out there. So I'm just going based off of the ones that I bought. You might love it, you might hate it. I don't know. Don't come for me. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'll list everything in the description box below. And thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you later.